Hi guys, Dr. Brian Opp here from Opp Family Chiropractic right here in St. Francis. And now it's getting into February, right? And this is when a lot of people start losing motivation to continue their health habits that they wanted to start at the beginning of the year, right? All those New Year's resolutions. So it's getting harder to get up in the morning to get to the gym. It's harder to stay on your diet, things like that, right? So we're going to give you 3 tips today on how you can continue that health journey that you really wanted to start in January all the way to the end to December, okay? And Brett's going to start us off.
My first tip would be break apart your large goal into smaller goals. That way you can have small, achievable milestones to work at one at a time. That way it won't be quite as daunting as thinking I have to achieve this whole goal. How am I going to get from start to finish? You have those taper pieces in the middle.
Yeah, I think one of the good things about that is also looking back at where you started. So how far have you already achieved your goal that you wanted to when you set out in January? So like you said, making those small incremental changes is certainly a way to continue that motivational aspect of trying to stay healthy this whole year. Tip number 2 on how to stay motivated.
That would be add variety into your workouts. Don't just do all cardio aspects or all strengthening or just all stretching. I would recommend adding in a little bit of everything throughout your week. That way it stays fresh and it's not quite as monotonous.
Yeah, for somebody who's worked out pretty much since age 14, I get bored with doing the same thing a lot of times, but I do know that changing an exercise here and there, not the whole thing, is definitely beneficial for me to keep my motivation going to the gym. Everybody's gonna have waxing and waning in their fitness goals and their just overall healthy goals, but staying consistent is definitely key. Okay, tip number 3.
I would say give yourself positive reinforcement. Celebrate the small successes no matter how small they are. This goes all the way back into, when I was coaching football, tied into my personal training now. You need to celebrate those small little victories because they will add up into your larger victories and goals of what you are trying to accomplish. Start small, celebrate every small success, and give yourself that pat on the back every now and then when you do something new that you didn't think you wanted to do in the first place.
Yeah, one last tip that I have. It's always easier when you have somebody to go with you to the gym or you have a trainer. So having that coach, that other person to really help keep you accountable and motivated so that you continue on that, it actually makes it more fun when you maybe have some conversations when you're working out, when you don't have to think about every workout that you have to put together yourself. So those are definitely different ways to stay motivated and healthy this next year, right? So continue on that journey. Small little steps are always good. Reach out to us. We have personal training here with Brett. If you do have an injury, definitely we can help you get back into the gym, back to doing those things that you really like to do. So yeah, guys, reach out to us and we can definitely help you.